Here's another gorgeous Art Deco building. That's actually a hotel now. We're actually heading down out of Old Town to the Danube River. We're crossing the one of those bridges, the railroad bridges above the Danube, so you'll be able to see it much better. And some of these restaurants underneath the street. Another beautiful Art Deco building, which is a boutique hotel. Some are in better condition than others, but the ones that are available are just gorgeous. And when people renew them, they paint them in different colors. So we have a orange or pink, light purple, mauve, green. Just head to the other side of the street here and we'll take this building, which is a very nice one. So very pricey real estate in these corners. These apartments, if they're even for sale, are really up there. Many used to be older palace houses and houses for royalty and so forth. But now they've been turned into just like the Hotel Marolles and Houdini restaurant. It's interesting. Maybe there is a more modern building. So old and the new. Here we're coming to Comenius University. It's one of the oldest higher learning institutes. And this is the Faculty of Law. And Faculty of Philosophy. That's actually where my dad was studying philosophy and psychology. So this is his alma mater. So really happy to be walking with you, and you're walking with me. I'm trying to show you as much of the city as I can while we still have lovely weather. Because once the rains start up, then it won't be very pretty. There used to be a big music store here somewhere, but I'd like to check that out. I believe it's a print shop now. So as we get out of this street, we're going to be in front of Comenius University. And again, the tram. This is a place that makes only donuts and donuts. And here's some peanut butter donuts, blueberry ice cream. Love it first bite. They all look really delicious. And this here is Comenius University. University Comenius Bratislava, Faculty of Philosophy. Lots of people out enjoying the day. More beautiful buildings. Now we'll be going to the what they call the old railroad bridge, which will take you over the Danube. So there's another look at Comenius University. This is used only for trams and buses and bicycles. It connects Bratislava city proper with the other district, Petržalka, which during the old socialist communist era they had the largest community of Panelak structures, or some of those communist style buildings, housing. And I'm just going to show you one side of the Danube and take you back the other side, and then we'll go to Eurovia shopping center. And this here they have like a real beach with sand. You can actually play in there, and then they have these hotels on the water, or better known as botels. And over there, that's the Ministry of Justice. Ugly old communist building, very ugly. The next one is that super modern Eurovia shopping center, which I'll show you a bit later. And now we're gonna walk across over the Danube. And it's quite windy, so and it's the promenade that goes all the way from one side of the city to the other. You can walk. And many of these boat hotels, they travel up and down the Danube, and they go to Vienna, which is right there, that way. About 2 hours by boat, or hour and a half. The UFO restaurant in the background. The line of mountains that you see over there, it's already Austria, very close to the Austrian border. And there you have Bratislava Castle in the distance. They just renewed this whole bridge, and that's for the trams that connect one part of the city to the other on the other side of the river. And there you have a beautiful view of the city from the other side. And some of these lovely boat hotels. And we're right in the middle of the river now. Geographic center. And this shows the ships that they're in the right direction. And to watch themselves when they go under the bridge. And you see the water there. It's very deep, very fast. But it's a beautiful city. Love it. Love living here. And it's always windy above the water. Is this the same? Mind you, Bratislava has the same kind of geography almost as Memphis, Tennessee, because you have the Mississippi going through the city on the right hand side. Same with Memphis too. So it's interesting piece of geography. And many people enjoying their time out and green scooters. They're very fast, they're very silent. If they run into you, they could cause serious injury. You always have to watch your back. And over there where you see the castle, and there's the Cathedral of St. Martin where we were earlier. And that's the other side from the Danube River. There's the UFO restaurant. A lot of really nice older buildings. Funky. So the Danube flows all the way from the Black Forest in Germany all the way down to the Black Sea. It flows down through Hungary, passes the metropolises of Vienna and Bratislava and Budapest. It goes all the way down. It's the longest river in Europe. So there you have it in its full beauty. It's not really blue, as the old song goes, but it's kind of a greenish blue. The way, because it comes off as being a bit dirty, is because the turbidity uproots all the sediment from the bottom, and then you just see that it's, yeah. And some of these here there's like a floating restaurant that they rent out for special occasions. All those ones down there too. And there you see those lovely floating boat hotels, or botels, they call them. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And there you have another huge sand area where you can play volleyball. I guess that's what they're setting up there right now, that they're doing. The Danube is quite deep, and some people have tried to swim across it, but they drown because the water just flows so fast that it just takes them. So not too many people could. You can hear the rumble of these trams. These places, some are open year-round. We have sand pits and restaurants on the hotels. So it's like a carousel of some sort, but not really. And those covered ones there, they're small restaurants and stage areas. And where can you find like a huge place for sand?